Welcome back. We got ourselves another 4 SPG, and we know this is from Odette already.
Alright.
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. For the kids, there's something I'd like to request of you as a fellow lover of sweets. I'm currently at the Macmillan Cafe, so if you have some time, come on down. Okay, that should be all the bulletin boards that have got us sent. I'd like to get through as many of these requests as we can, but that all depends on how busy we are. Sure didn't expect us to get a job from Odette, though. I did, we spoke to her earlier. Certainly interesting, isn't it? I'll fill you in on the details when we're with the others. Alright, let's do that then. There's that guy standing about again. Alright, Odette! Hey Van, we've been waiting for you. Never thought I'd answer a call from you. I see the whole student council's here. Think I can guess what you guys want from me. Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start. Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyway, it's about our plans for next month. We've decided to put on a small event as Animus students to celebrate the upcoming new year. We're planning on having a meet-up with the children living in the Orba district. Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us students to make a contribution to the area. But it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids too, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we want to do is hand out treats for those kids to hopefully enjoy. And what better way to decide that than to round up what's for sale around town and try them out? That's where we come in, huh? Yep, when I asked Agnes for her thoughts, she insisted she wanted to handle it as a work assignment, which is fine by me. I always wanted to post at least one 4 SPG at some point. I'm so sorry, Van. I couldn't resist offering. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. You're more than welcome to sample any sweets you decide to bring back to us. Pretty great, right? Get to eat lots of delicious sweets, all on the school's mirror. Odette, you shouldn't put it like that. I mean, where's the lie? As much as it pains me to admit it, guess there's no denying that my weaknesses are all but public knowledge at this point. Regardless, lucky for you kids, we do have some time to spare, so... Yeah, of course. Agnes has been such a good assistant at work. I don't mind helping her friends out as a favor. Wonderful, that's great to hear. Thank you so much, Van. I don't know how much help I'll really be, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, hush. You know as well as the rest of us that your knowledge and passion for these things is practically unmatched. Just go around to different outlets and bring back some samples that look good to you. That's not too much to ask for a connoisseur like you, is it? You're one of the ones putting on the whole event. Shouldn't you tag along? I'd love to, I really would. But I need to hammer out some other details with Ren and Albert here, so I'll have to stay behind. I'll leave it up to Agnes to assist you in choosing. I know she won't steer us wrong. Well, I suppose that settles it. You okay pitching in, Agnes? Sure, I don't mind. I'd be happy to join you. Besides, we can use the time to keep patrolling around town. Now, to figure out which shops we ought to visit, let me think. Off the top of my head, there are 2 spots in Tyrell we should hit up. Beyond that, Old Town, Station Street, and Albert each have an outlet also worth visiting, so 5 places total? Great, I knew you'd have no problem coming up with places to check. Can't wait to see what amazing stuff you bring back to us. What she said, good luck, I guess. Stay safe out there, Agnes. Thanks, Albert. See you guys soon.
Time to start working.
For the kids. Ooh.
Did you know?
Very well. We'll speak to you guys now, though. I can understand why the others are so excited. The act of preparing a tea party can be quite enjoyable. Again, I get worried when you bring up tea parties. Stop that! Finding the perfect cake, brewing the right tea. What more fun could a girl ask for? I think your idea of fun's a little different from everyone else's. Yeah, it worries me. While Van and Agnes are running around town, we've got to start ironing out the specifics of this whole event. I think the first thing we should discuss is how we're going to kick things off. Good idea. We have to come up with a way to hook everyone right off the bat. The only question is how. If only we knew of a book on this subject. Maybe we should go to the bookstore. Okay, so
Launch.
that's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. And I can't see the map properly from here. Alright.
See the movie. Fans are raving about.
Really
Get the
busted.
brilliantly better taste
How about some
scene.
popcorn, huh?
It's a new movie.
Let me ask you something.
You got any popcorn? Yeah, I've got just the thing for you. It's my latest item, mini churros. I'm debuting them here at the Revolution Festival. Mini churros? What makes yours so special? Everybody likes a good churro, right? They're tougher than donuts, crispier, and have that sweetness that just floods your mouth with every bite. Adults can eat them just fine, but a lot of kids can't finish them in one go. Thought about what I could do to solve that problem, and that's how my miniature ones were born. After all, nobody should have to miss out on having a churro if they want one. Now they can have them in just the size they want. That's fairly noble of you. Wanted to spread the joy of churros however you can. I applaud your effort. And they do sound like they could be a hit with the kids at least. Let's pick some up and bring them back to the others to consider.
How about some popcorn, huh?
What about your mini churros? What about them?
Blue.
Blue.
Can we talk?
They're not really meant for kids, but would you consider offering them some mooncakes? They're pretty small and easy to eat, plus I imagine they'd enjoy the red bean filling since it's sweet. Mooncakes do have this sublime sweetness to them that goes perfectly well with Eastern tea. A lot of people even buy them as gifts, don't they? That's right. They certainly make for good business. In fact, there's a custom in the East where people will get together with family and close friends and admire the moon as they eat them. Not that there's any wrong way or right way to enjoy them, of course. That's neat. So they could even serve as an opportunity for kids to learn about another culture. We'd love to buy some so we can taste test them. Lovely. Right, so I'm assuming we're gonna go have a word with Eddie,
Taking off now.
because he does have his sweets. Yes, there we go.
You guys buying something too, or what?
Let me ask you something.
Don't get me wrong, you've got good taste coming to me for roasted chestnuts. But are you really sure those kids will like these? I don't see why not. Kids around here love them. Yes, but they're not like a special occasion kind of thing, you know? Give the chestnut glacé a try. There might be more up your alley. Oh wow, I didn't realize you were selling those too. We'll gladly take some for our taste testing then. Wow, look at you, Eddie. Playing the part of professional salesman for once. I'm legit impressed. Shut up! Wasn't asking you.
You guys
Dear,
buying
oh
something
dear.
too, or what?
I bought stuff. We were right there. We just bought stuff. Jeez. Station Street, anyway.
Off we go.
Oh, down here. I thought it was going to be, what's his face in the swimming trunks. Being out in the cold of winter in swimming trunks. Oh. Is it not upstairs? No, it is over there. Okay.
Fine goods for sale.
Can we talk?
We hope you enjoy shopping.
Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. I have a particular snack I stocked a surplus of in preparation for the festival. They're called honey glazed pretzels, and they're very popular over in Crossbell. Have you heard of them? I have. They're a kind of bread shaped like a knot, right? I've never had the chance to try one. I believe they're originally Erebonian, actually. They wound up in Crossbell, where honey and eastern spices were added to the mix, and bam! Something totally unique. Could we take a few of them off your hands to go as a sampler?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe, you know. So that was it. There's a few other places I would have considered around here as places to go, but alright. Arbor District.
Off we
Makes
go.
sense to go to the patisserie. Yeah, there we go.
Welcome to
Ding, ding, ding.
Andalusia Patisserie.
Can we talk?
If you're looking for something perfect for children, might I suggest our macarons? They're one of our seasonal flavors. We make them with the freshest strawberry jam, since those are in season now. Our shop's pride. Strawberries are in season in winter? Alright. Oh yeah, that crunchy delight as you bite down on it, your mouth suddenly being flooded by that sweet and tangy cream filling. Oh, I can almost taste it. Good to see you haven't changed a bit. Macarons aren't that expensive either. I think they're pretty affordable for little kids. I think you saw me on them already. Can we get some macarons, please? We'll get one for everyone to try them. Okay, we're done visiting all the stores we wanted to. We've also got plenty of things to try. Shall we head back to Odette? Who's in here? I'm curious. Oh, hello. Where's Leon? Leon! I imagine he's up here. I'm just curious. Is Leon here? No. Huh. Guess I'm wrong. No, Leon's not here. Where's Leon? Leon! Resident Evil. I also want to see if she knows around here.
You're gonna get a
She
tummy.
is. Okay. Interesting. There's no ice cream and crepe stall. How disappointing. Maybe there is, but it isn't. Yep, got the signs on it. So, Macmillan Cafe.
Off we go.
Off we go!
Hey there.
Hey there.
Did you know?
I can understand why the others are so excited. The act of preparing a tea party can be quite enjoyable. Finding the perfect cake. Wait, we've done this. Your idea is a little different. Yeah, we have to speak to Odette. Oh, great, you're back. Thanks for going to all that trouble. Judging from the bags you brought, it looks like you've brought quite a bit back for us to try. We had a lot of good luck. Van was on cloud 9 the whole time. Why wouldn't I be? Telling me I get to indulge in some quality sweets on the job completely for free? Of course I'm going to be all about that. Well, I'm glad somebody had fun. Now, Albert. We're his clients. That's not how we should act. Anyway, enough talking. Let's dig into those samples and see if they're up to stuff. With the manager's permission, the group retrieved the samples from the bags and got to eating the ones that suited their fancy. They're all fantastic. Any one of them would make for a perfect morning tea snack. I know it's so hard to choose which to go with. What do you think, Odette? Have any preferences? Don't talk with your mouth full. You come from a decent family, don't you? That was like a spa day for my taste buds. I was totally right to bring you in, Van. Your insight into these things is crazy good. When it comes to both looks and taste, really, I think the kids will be completely happy with most any of them. So, why limit ourselves to just one kind of treat? Let's bring them a bunch. Oh, that's a great idea. Then they could enjoy mixing and matching different ones together. We could even pack them inside different bags so they won't know what they get until they open it. Kind of like a lottery. That could be fun. You kids sound pretty pumped up about this already. New Year's is still a bit of ways off, you know. Naturally, planning events is just as fun as putting on the actual events themselves. This was a fantastic idea, Odette. I'm glad you suggested it. Thank you. We'll have to think carefully about which ones to actually buy and how much. I guess we need to talk to the treasurer to make sure we budget things carefully. True. Plus we should also work on figuring out how many people are going to be taking part in the event in the first place. Actually, speaking of which, why don't you join us during the actual meetup, Van? I'd feel terrible pushing you off to the side without an invitation after all your hard work. I don't know about that. I might have gone to Aramis, but you don't think a grown man like me is going to stick out? Something like that? Exactly. It's supposed to be put on by our students. Having him around will ruin that. I know what you could do. Let's put you in a big old costume and parade you in front of the kids. I'm saying I don't want to stick out, you little gremlin. I could just picture the kids swarming Van. That'd be so cute. Doesn't that sound like fun, Agnes? I'm not the only one who'd love to see that, am I? Sure, that could be nice. Well, we have a majority. In the suit you go, Van. I don't know whether I should feel happy about this or jealous. Nope. I ain't promising Jack, not even for the kids. But I guess I'll keep all that in mind. It's gonna go as Mishy. Once the group's finished eating their samples, Van and Agnes resumed their patrol.
All in a day's work.
For the kids.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Lovely. One additional free time point was added for completing all of the 4 SPGs. We should actually look at that then,
You know.
because I keep forgetting I've got that. Oh! That was it for 4 SPGs, okay. Fine. Yeah, fine. To do is what we want then. So, let's go with Elaine. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. There you are. You're both awfully early. We hopped on an early train because we really wanted to see you. These are the siblings you met, right? Yes, they're the ones who were abducted in that case last year. September of last year. That was when you took down a criminal group that was working for Almaty, yeah? That's right. It was the case that led me to accepting my promotion to A rank. I didn't realize you knew about the incident. But Motti told me about it. Sounded like it was a rough ordeal. You can say that again. The 2 children survived, but they were left traumatized by what happened. They've been receiving care in a facility outside the city ever since, but they're coming to the capital for the Revolution Festival. I was told they really want to see me, so I agreed to look after them for half a day. No wonder you came running to me for advice. It's not as though I'm bad at dealing with children. Just don't know how to keep them entertained. Yeah, you don't exactly strike me as the fun-loving babysitter type. I thought your bracer work would have forced you to learn all the good spots in town, but I guess not. Yes, rub it in. Do you know any places they might enjoy? You're the expert in slacking off, so I thought you would know. Only you would ask for help and toss an insult my way in the same breath. Just so we're clear, I might know a few good places, but they won't necessarily be fun for kids. Is that okay with you? Yes, that's perfectly fine, thank you. I also need to know where to find some good quality sweets. Well, you've come to the right person then. Sweets again? I'll map out a route that'll take you to every underrated sweet shop in the capital. I've just been to them recently. I don't think that's necessary. Would you like the cost-effective tour or the no-expenses spared premium route? Actually, I have just the thing for you, a special seasonal route that'll take you to all the best sweet shops and tourist spots in the city. You can leave all your gourmet needs to me. Sweets again, though. Okay, I think she can take this from here. We aren't interrupting your day, are we? You don't need to worry about that, kiddo. I just came with her to make sure she got here okay. That's good. I did think you looked a little old for her, but I was worried we spoiled your fun by coming early. Hang on a sec. You got it all wrong, the 2 of us are the same age. What, really? Never would have guessed. I can hardly blame you. You could easily pass as a 30-something-year-old. Oh, so this is the thanks I get. I see how it is. Come on, say hello. Is she mute? Unfortunately, yes. She lost the ability to speak after what she went through. It doesn't look like she's recovered. Try not to excite her or upset her too much. Van gave the girl some candy. This is my way of saying hi. I'm a big fan of the brand. I know you'll be heading back home tonight, but I hope you have loads of fun till then. Festivals are a blast, so enjoy it. Huh? Do you want him to join us? Would you be okay with that, Van? Alright, it's not like I have any urgent business to take care of. Helping you plan your route got me in the mood to stuff my face with sweets anyway. Just don't go spoiling them, okay? I know. Well, you kiddos ready to get going? Yep. Van and Elaine led the two children on a tour of the festival. They brought them to many of Edith's best sweet stores and tourist spots. To Van and Elaine's delight, the children were enjoying themselves immensely, and they could feel the two of them opening up little by little. Eventually, they set off for Old Town, their final stop on the tour. So next up is Old Town, right? What do we find there? Oh, just the perfect place to end our tour, that's all. As long as you don't let the chef's face spook you, at least. I assume you mean Monmar. I'll look forward to that. What the? Huh? Ah, crap. This happens from time to time. The lights down here haven't been replaced in a while. Both of you are unharmed. Don't worry, it's okay. No one's here to hurt you. Is this what I think it is? She still gets like this whenever she's in the dark. In cramped places. Must remind her of where we were trapped. Sorry, I don't think she's gonna be able to move anytime soon. Shouldn't be surprised. Her emotional scars run so deep. Can't I do anything to help her? Anything at all? Come on, Van. Upsy daisy. Van lifted the girl up onto his shoulders. Eh? Huh? Van, what are you? Let's get out of here. And here we are. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Aww. What do you think? Pretty sweet view, huh? You can even see Treon Tower from here. We're on the roof of where I live. Area's not the best tourist spot in town, but I like it just the same. Pretty roomy and bright, right? If any weirdos come knocking, you'll see them from a selge away. And if push comes to shove, I'm sure she'll be more than happy to cut down anyone to size. You got nothing to worry about here, I promise. I'd appreciate if you didn't make me look like a bloodthirsty savage. It's really nice here. Agreed. Might be a little old and musty, but other than that, it ain't too shabby. Alright, now that you've seen this, let's head back down to the bistro on the ground floor. They make some pretty mean desserts I'm sure you'll love. I know I do. Afterwards, they capped off their day with a light lunch and a dessert at Monmar. Once they finished eating, they all made their way back to Central Station, as it was time for the kids' mother to pick them up. Thank you both so much. We had a ton of fun. Hope we'll see you both again someday. As do I. Take care of yourselves, you two. You're both welcome here anytime. What's up? You forget something? Thank you. Bye-bye. Aww. Van. Yeah, I know. Hey, why are you turning on the waterworks? I'm just so happy. Gotcha. Well, I think this is proof that everyone's efforts weren't for nothing. They recovered because of the rehab, their family's love and care, and what you just did for them. What we just did for them, you mean? Thank you for everything today, Van. Nah, I don't deserve it. You did all the heavy lifting. But if you insist on letting me share the credit, we'll just say you owe me one now. Always happy to put an A-rank bracer in my debt. You really are unbelievable, you know that? Well, while you can be frustrating sometimes, I'm glad you're a part of my life. We both have our flaws, but I think we compensate for each other's quite nicely. There's nothing we can't handle when we're together, and that's especially true when Renee is with us. We also have your assistance at our side too. Yeah, you're right. Van bid Elaine farewell, and he returned to his work.
I hope we can go back to how things once were. Never mind. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh no, we heard that. We heard that. Van's strength up. That's nice. We definitely heard that.
Did you know?
Right, so where were we in the rounds? Oh, we were at Tyrell. Right then, let's get Tyrell's rounds done.
So pretty.
Another year and another lively Revolution Festival. Doesn't hurt that the EGC is coming up tonight too. Seems even more industry insiders from abroad are being invited to this year's events than usual. That should make it a treat. Another sign that this country is leading the pack more and more when it comes to both fashion and entertainment culture alike. Really, it feels like this industry is entering a big turning point in general. One will be feeling the effects of for years to come. There's something else I'm looking forward to enjoying once this year's EGC is wrapped up. Get to sit down and talk with that San girl after we've all seen the show. I'm sure it's going to be an illuminating conversation. I owe a lot to her friend for making all of this happen. It's clear as day just how much she cares about San. Oh, the kitty! Yeah, this little guy is
See the
so
movie.
soothing.
Fans are raving
Did he
about.
come here to comfort me?
It's a brilliant
How did he know I was lonely?
Golden blood.
Okay, the way he meows is a little weird, but that doesn't matter. I'm officially in love. Aww. Meow.
Alrighty.
Meow. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute, it's criminal. It's criminal. Oh dear. So, of course. We've been all over the place, but it doesn't feel like we've done enough. Even after being here all day, something's missing. We should be having more fun than this. Don't worry. I have just the thing. You're free after 8, right? I've got a surprise waiting for you. Yeah, I can hang out then. Sounds like Chen's gonna be out late tonight anyway. Shut up! Talk in here!
In perfect driver, too.
What's the surprise, Marilyn? Tell me. Don't keep me in suspense. My lips are sealed. If I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. What are you girls talking about? Sounds fun, whatever it is. Fill me in. Just when I thought you were back to normal, you're doing that again. You really never change, Peter. And I definitely don't mean that as a compliment. Damn. Aw, you guys, don't give me that look again. Man, I thought I was all over after taking care of things with my dad. Guess old habits really do die hard. We're gonna make absolutely sure Peter learns to read delicate situations better. Anyhow, seems like we still have a few hours before our meeting with Shikar tonight. I plan on spending that time with these two. I'd like to celebrate both San and Peter's recent growth soon. They deserve it. I wish I knew what Marilyn's big surprise is. Oh well, whatever she has in mind, I'm sure it'll be fun. After everything that's happened recently, nobody can complain if this year's festival is a little lacking. So lucky to still even have one. Man, I can't believe I let my guard down and slipped back into that old habit right as the year's about to end. Oh well, I'm having dinner tonight with my dad anyway, so I won't be able to tag along with the girls on whatever they're doing.
One girl's courage will change
Oh dear.
history. Gloria.
Here you are.
Dawn of the
I've got you that purse snatcher and carjacker who were causing problems. Now to get that lost kid back to their mother. I know I'm forgetting something else though. Did someone drop something? Was that it? Incredible, just incredible. Where are my manners? Thank you for all your help. We sincerely appreciate it. Oh, seeing that kind of skill gives me goosebumps. He's nothing like the investigators we're used to dealing with. You know, it's not the worst thing teaming up with the cops on something like this. It's almost noon now. The flow of people is probably going to shift. When it comes to festivals like this, it's those junctions that can make or break things. Time to link you up with the others and start moving. And Hard's moves are always so impressive. Hadn't seen him do martial arts for a while. Truth be told, can't help but look up to someone like that when I see they're so talented. Yeah, we police have got to get it together. We can't have a bracer outshining us. A real shame you missed out on seeing the hard work. It's an impressive sight. You know, there seem to be fewer low-time thugs lurking around the Revolution Festival this year. Perhaps they decided to hold back a little this year after the emergency declaration we had. Certainly won't complain. You can tell everyone's holding back this year after what happened, but people still seem to be having a good time today. I'm glad for that.
Please step on up.
It just never ends. There's always more work to do. But they wouldn't call me the part-time pro if I couldn't power through it, and power through it I will. Besides, I'll gladly take a busy cafe during the festival, if that means Edith is at peace again. This festival is awesome. There weren't festivals like this in Alsame. And there are so many people from all over the world. It's fun. Hi. I'm so glad to see Lolo looking so happy. He got to see his friends earlier this morning, so he's on top of the world right now. The fact we're able to walk through this festival and simply enjoy it must be a sign that we're finally adjusting to life in the city. Once my husband and I meet up later tonight, we plan to celebrate some more at our temple. But in the meantime, until then, I'm simply going to keep taking all of this in with our son. Bum bum bum. We need to speak to you, don't we? Now that the Revolution Festival is upon us, can't help but feel especially grateful to the goddess this year. Busy as the cafe may be, our customers' smiles always shine brightest today more than any other day. Every day running this business is fulfilling, but it's this time of year that gives me the most satisfaction and makes me glad to be here. With all the customers from the countryside and abroad that we serve, I always learn new and interesting things during the festival every year. And after such an appalling tragedy, those sentiments are only stronger this year. I must confess, till today I felt somewhat apprehensive going into the festival, wondering how things were going to fare. However, seeing all of these customers come in with smiling faces, it reassures me that peace has indeed returned after all. I only pray that next year is a good year, one free of any terrible incidents. We'll see.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Kakawa. All right.
We await your next visit.
I bet you do.
This year's really
How about some
bustling.
nice...
This is some crazy heat we're having for the middle of December, isn't it? Better cool off with some of my amazing ice cream. Also, it's actually warm? Okay. This is great. There are so many people roaming around here today, even more so than usual. Makes it even more fulfilling figuring out what sweets everyone likes, and then seeing the looks on their faces when I choose right, and they enjoy it.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for shopping.
Oh, no problem at all, no problem. Tonight's the EGC. I've been so excited for it.
Into my life.
No Revolution Festival's complete without that show to cap things off, if you ask me. And I get to see it in person this year too. Isn't that amazing? I'm gonna pay attention to everything and sear it into my brain so I don't forget. Still can't believe I won the lottery to visit the EGC. I've only ever been able to watch the live broadcasts. This is a dream come true. Do 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 and such. Hello. Oh, my schedule's jam-packed today. It's bad enough that I was holed up at the press corps all morning, but now I have a meeting to attend. Not that that's too terrible, I suppose. It's always nice when politicians are willing to talk. They've been sounding more hopeful than ever lately as well.
Well, I heard...
Our reporters are always busy as can be whenever the Revolution Festival rolls around. I don't have it much easier either. I have to collate a ton of information and field a never-ending stream of questions. But I'm choosing to look at it like this. We only have our hands full because so many people are enjoying the festival. After dealing with such an unfortunate tragedy, it's good to keep yourself busy, I think. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding,
How
ding.
about some popcorn, huh?
New movie.
I'm whipping up some brand new menu items for the film festival. They might not involve popcorn, but that doesn't mean they won't be great. Although, let's be real, nothing beats my popcorn. I still want people to buy some when they visit me.
Hey there. What'll it be?
Mini churros. There we go.
See ya.
Haha. You're here now? So many people from out of town today. I love it. Now to just find some folks who'll appreciate our kind of, fun time. Don't be shy, everyone. Bondage sessions are free for the festival. What? No better way to enjoy today with some tight ropes, if you ask me. Okay. When the Revolution Festival comes around, this theatre likes to rerun that year's most popular films. But I don't understand why they show all this contemporary crap when they could be playing the classics.
Showing on screen too
With so
will
many
soon
tourists in
begin.
town, it's a waste not to educate them on the history of our country's fine film
If you
industry.
have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Okay. Every year on the day of the Revolution Festival, we have a custom of screening that year's most popular films.
Remember your visit.
It's an opportunity for audiences to gain new insights into these movies, particularly in light of any awards they may have received. This year's festival is slated to welcome more visitors from abroad than ever before. I hope that means many more people will
Thank you for your
learn about
attention.
Calvert and its cinematic culture.
The showing
Ding,
on
ding,
screen one
ding.
will soon begin.
Yay, today's the special film festival movie
If you have a
screening
ticket,
day.
please proceed
I'm
to
gonna
the
watch a bunch of
entrance.
movies. Mama said she'd watch them all with me till it gets dark. I'm so excited. I just gotta wait for her to finish using the restroom. I wish she'd hurry up.
We have merchandise for the movie. on
She's
the
always in
floor.
there. Like, what?
Why not buy a souvenir to remember?
We're showing a wide array of movies to commemorate the festival. Why not stay and enjoy one yourself, or you could enjoy one with that special someone. After all, there's nothing like taking in a good movie with equally good company.
The showing on screen 2 will soon
I
begin.
got some time to kill today, nothing to stop me from catching 2 movies this time.
You have a ticket.
What the hell, day like this, you gotta live it up and make the most of it.
Hello.
Welcome, can I get you a ticket for something? What's playing right now? Mishy and Boots! Mishy and Boots!
We have
How many tickets do you wish to buy?
on sale at the shop.
Alright then, who should I invite? Ferry.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember?
Catcher. Tickets for Mishy and Boots. It'll be 600 Mira for 3. Mishy and Boots! Van decided to let everyone loose so we could watch a movie during his work break. After inviting some company to tag along with him, they made their way to the theater. Mishy and Boots! Mishy. Connor is a young boy born to a very poor family. After working themselves to the bone and saving money for their beloved son, his parents take him on a trip to Crosspell. It was there that they brought him a plushie of the independent state's marvelous mascot, Mishy. Through some mysterious magic, the Mishy plush gains a mind of its own, allowing it to speak with Connor. Mishy's sole dream is to wear clothing and live like a normal human being. However, in order to achieve his dream, he must first grant a human's wish. Connor, more than happy to be the wish bearer, promises to get Mishy a full set of clothes. Overjoyed, Mishy grants his wish without a second thought. In return, Connor gives Mishy a shirt, a pair of pants, and some spare socks. The last thing Mishy needed to become human was 2 long boots. But just as his dream was on the cusp of realization, Connor had a thought. A very selfish thought. It's kind of convenient to have Mishy around. Uh-oh.
It worked just like you said. I won the C1 car model from the sweepstakes. You're the best, Mishy.
What did I tell you, Connor? You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything to see you smile. So, how about getting me those marvelous boots now, huh? Then I can become a real human. We can go on walks and dance till the sun goes down.
Shut up. Just keep your mouth shut and grant me more wishes. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't know if my monthly allowance can cover the cost of those boots. Just wait a little longer, okay? Here, let me get you some socks to hold you over.
So you're breaking your promise. I understand now. You're nothing more than a greedy piece of trash. who's trying to get a wishy at the expense of Mishy. Begone, worthless human. I'd make a much better one than you.
That went dark.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Stop it! I thought we were the bestest for... Ah!
Make a wishy with Mishy. Bloody hell, though. I'd want to see that film. It'd be great. I don't get it. So was that Mishy some kind of stuffed animal that had mystical powers? Seemed like he was different from Theo and Zeros, but that's what I could understand. It's meant to have a certain kind of humor, but I guess it's not for everyone. Sorry, Fairy. I could have done better picking a movie you'd enjoy. I thought that was going to be a kid's film. Oh, I didn't hate it or anything like that. It's okay. I just hate not being able to understand what's going on. I'll have to watch it again to see if I can figure it out. Let's see it again together, Van. I want to try pushing myself. Sure, I'll take you, Fairy. I like your attitude. At first, I thought that Mishy was maybe something of an imaginary friend to the kid in that movie, but that's certainly not what you get by the end. That thing wasn't out to set him straight so much as get its revenge on him outright. Yeah, can't really call it a friend by any definition. I guess when you get down to it, the story's not really about how amazing that Mishy doll is as much as it is the heart of the kid using him. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Having finished their break, Ben and his crew resumed their work. We really made a wishy with Mishy, didn't we? Jeez. I'd want to see that film. Be great. Sounds like it'd be loads of fun. Okay, what we got here?
Thank you for your visit today.
Hello.
What's playing right now?
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
I know we've seen all of these, so I'm gonna hold off. Because maybe we will take Ferry again. I just think we'll do that after we've done all the other stuff on the to-do list. Because we know we got Ferry there. It's like if we need to top up Ferry, we'll do that. That seems like a good idea to me. Yeah. Right, anyway. Let's continue the rounds. Blue.
Great.
Excuse me. Hello. This year's festival is looking even more active than your average year. This is bound to do good things for the economy. I was certain we were in for a downturn after the Cray tragedy, but if anything, the opposite has happened. Maybe President Gramhart's speech had something to do with it. It helped me feel much more optimistic about the future. Alright, I think I've done enough talking. Time to party like there's no tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Just notice that the carpet here actually feels like it is carpet. Is there an actual, like, fuzziness to it? Is there a layer on top that's different? It's like, maybe. Definitely looks like it's carpet. Which is impressive. Doesn't look like a carpet texture. It looks like it's got 3D depth to it. Anyway. Like how the wood paneling here looks like just a texture on a flat surface. This does, the carpet just doesn't look like a flat surface. Anyway. The Revolution Festival always inspires people to buy biographies because they want to refresh their knowledge of what happened in the Revolution. But this year, biographies on Sheena Dirk have been flying off the shelves. I think it's because that Gloria movie was such a hit. Also, it doesn't hurt that inventory management is now smoother than ever thanks to the new Orbital computer I bought. With a little less than a month left, I'm optimistic we can maintain our positive sales trajectory through New Year's.
Welcome. I hope to see
Nothing
you
new
again.
there. Right. That speech from President Gramhart was really something. Especially how he transitioned from the memorial service to revealing the new weaponry. Who cares about all that, pal? Tell me, how'd you ride around town go now that the festival's in swing? You run into anything interesting out there, or, I don't know, hear any unusual rumors out there? It's always gossip with you, isn't it? Now, there was a lot of booths from the countryside over in Vantale and Orba. People seemed to be flocking to them. That's it? That's it? You're telling me you didn't find nothing juicier? Yeah? Don't know what exactly you were expecting, Sloth. Sorry. The Revolution Festival is the perfect place to find lots of weird people letting loose and doing weird stuff in weird places when you least expect it. At least Wendell could have done was run into a couple of them and report back so we'd have something interesting to talk about. Oh dear. I completely forgot until just now, but I guess that EGC fashion show is going on today too. Trian Hall over on the 3rd District. It's already brimming with people when I went by it. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for choosing to dine with us. We hope you enjoy the Revolution Festival. That was it? That's all you had to say to me?
Do you know what you want?
Yellow dragon tea and a moon cake.
I hope to see you again.
Indubitably. I was trying to think what I need to do.
Thank you, Van.
Yes, no problem. Okay. Oh yeah, you too. Man, Revolution Festival's the best day of the year. Don't you agree, babe? Sure, the festival can be a real pain in the neck, but I still love today. With that whole speech over, I don't have to think about work anymore. We can have fun together all day long, like Adios intended. Oh, I also bought us some tickets to a Golden Blood Director's Cut. Can't go wrong with that. Babe? Are you mad about something? Nate, I think we should break up. Why? How can you say that? Why do you think, after everything that happened, I haven't heard from you in a whole month? Do you really expect me to be happy after being treated like that just because you decided to suddenly drag me out here? Babe, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been swamped with work, that's all. Uh-huh. What about the policewoman you were talking to earlier? You sure seem to be enjoying her company just fine. Wait, I can explain. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Not to sound mean, I can't say I feel too sorry for him. Yeah, I think we should just leave those two alone and move on for now. Babe, baby, please. I promise to have eyes only for you from now on. I'm begging you, just give me another chance. I'll do anything, anything. Another breakup at this place. I've got the worst luck of any man in Edith. Nate is one of the most inconsiderate people I've ever met. I mean, he's totally stopped paying attention to me until literally today. And then he has to hang out like nothing's wrong between us? The least he could have done was apologize, but he missed this chance. Yep. It's all your fault, Nate. It's all your fault. Things are as bustling today as I thought it'd be. I think I might take this rare opportunity to serve some of our guests myself. Tonight, we're expecting executives who are in town for the Revolution Festival. They're converging here for a meeting. Should be a good time, and not just for them. It'll give us insight into their trajectory for the coming year as well.
This Eastern cuisine is delicious.
Where did all these customers come from? I'm dying here. Well, it's sink or swim, and I'm sure as heck not gonna sink. Wish me luck. Good luck. You being real aggressive with your bets. Fess up, did you rig the deck? Who can say? Just remember that if I win, you have to pay for everything today. And no drinking until we get home. Hey, that's not fair. You're killing me here, Hal. When you're Jack's partner in crime, sometimes you gotta be a little indulgent to keep things fresh. But that doesn't mean I plan on losing. Not by a long shot. We got some work to do later, but first, we're gonna kick back and enjoy the festivities. Alright then, so let's have a look outside and see where we are in terms of the rounds. Because I think we're done in this location. So, in the next part, we'll see about heading off to the Seiden district. And in between the parts, I'm gonna get a tooth removed. Oh, it's not gonna be pleasant.
This year's really
Yeah. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now!